Sometimes you look and you go, okay. All right, I do, however, have the final 10 minutes with you, and it's an opportunity to talk about, well, when we think about President's Day, and I know we're not the only, look, we all know we're not the only ones who are offering sale prices, right? Everybody takes a holiday opportunity to bring you great values if they're in the retail biz. Here at QVC, though, we have the advantage of working very closely with brands that are elite, that are known to be the best in the business. And Dyson is the best in the business at moving air. And why is that important? That is what is critical to keeping your home comfortable. This is the Dyson AM09 Hot and Cool. And I don't know anybody here among the host team who doesn't have it and swear by it for supplementing the existing HVAC in your home and using this power to warm and cool the room that you are in. Where are you sleeping tonight? I imagine your bedroom. Is every other room in the house occupied while you're sleeping, or is it just you guys in your bedroom? That's how you turn the heat down, use the Dyson to warm your home, and save a ton of money. Our holiday weekend deal already saves you a ton of money. This is supposed to be $450. And right now, it's $320 on 5 easy payments with free shipping and handling. There's a lot to discuss, and we don't have a ton of time, so I want to bring in Debbie Fejikoff, who's joining us via Skype, to tell us more. And she brought her little pinwheel, her favorite prop. Debbie, how are you?
I'm great, Jen. How are you?
I'm doing good. Good to see you.
You too. I love the AM09 because particularly during these chilly months, it just brings such comfort into your home. And it is the 2-in-1. So it's really designed and built for year-round use, whether you need that powerful cooling fan or just air circulation throughout your room, or you need to warm up the space. This uses our patented air multiplier technology, so you can see how I can put my arm through it with no fast spinning blades, but you can see this powerful airflow that it's projecting. And that's why it's so effective and efficient.
So a couple of updates value-wise. This is the lowest price that we have found anywhere. So as we head into President's Day, shopping around, seen this before, go ahead and shop around. I love encouraging our friends to do that, but make sure you're searching for the Dyson AM09 with jet focus. Now, it is not just the lowest price we found, it's the lowest price I can even imagine us offering at $320. That said, it's still an investment, so if you have a Q card, use your 9-month interest-free special financing to get it home and to spread it out over 9 months' time. What I love is that, and this is a rarity, being able to present the Dyson that has both hot and cool incorporated. And Debbie, when we think about everything that's going to help us replace, then the value, it starts to cha-ching in our mind immediately.
Yes, and the cost per use, because it's something that you'll never be putting away, because no matter what the season, no matter what the weather's doing, you're going to have this out and you're going to use it. It's really simple and easy to operate. Every single control is right here on your magnetic remote that goes right on the top, so you'll never lose it. And you can be, all the way across the room in your bed and using your remote to control the AM09. You don't have to sit right next to this to feel the effect. In fact, it's designed and engineered with this air multiplier technology that is room filling. So you can put this in the corner of the room and it's going to do its job. You just decide if you want it on the cooling fan or you want to use that energy efficient, intelligent thermostat, because everybody runs at a different temperature, and 72 might be perfect for you, but somebody else might want 80. You can set it to exactly the temperature that you want, and the AM09 will only run as it needs to maintain that temperature.
I will confess to, with mine, setting the temperature and forgetting about it for weeks on end, because it just automatically keeps my bedroom at the exact temperature that I want. And I notice that I'm not having to adjust the temperature in my house because the most important room, the room that I'm in, is constantly being monitored. So to your point, being able to use this 12 months out of the year, because yes, it's pretty chilly right now, but then it'll be, actually next week even, it's gonna be in the 70s, which is kind of cuckoo, right? And so
wow.
Yeah, no, seriously, I know, I'm super excited about that, right? But it is peace of mind, it's comfort, and it is that small investment that pays off in the long run. Debbie, when I think about just the heater alone, I know whenever you're here, we'll present the comparison or like that evolution of the heater. And most of them, if you're lucky, are just keeping the first few feet around it warm.
Right, and that's because hot air rises. But with this air multiplier technology, it's actually projecting the air. So it's coming right out towards you. That's why you don't have to sit right next to this to feel the effects. And you can see how you have the ability to oscillate it if you want. It has a tilt function. It's actually the lightest heater fan that we make, so it's less than 6 pounds. So you're going to be able to take this from room to room. And you see how I'm angling it. Maybe you're putting it on the floor and you want that warm air to come up to you, or maybe you're going to put it on your desk while you're working and you want it to come down and warm up your feet. You're going to be able to customize how you use this. There are 10 different airflow settings on that fan, so you can decide how much or how little airflow you want. And I love that I can put this in the rooms that I'm in and not have my whole home thermostat cranking. Like right now, I have 2 boys that are away at college. Their rooms don't need to be super warm at night, right? So my youngest son that's home and my bedroom, we have them in there, and then we're warm and cozy, but we're not just running the whole home thermostat excessively. And it really does help us save that way. I also love that there are no fast spinning blades. I have pets. You know, I don't have to worry about the kitty cat tails or the puppy tails getting caught. There are no visible heating elements. So although I'm running this on heat right now, you can see I can touch it. It's not hot. And it also has an auto shut off feature. So if it gets knocked over by the cats or the dogs or the kids, it turns itself right off. So you never have to worry about that either.
Here's the thing, you can't actually see it working right now, even though it is heating the space that we're in right now, because it's doing it silently, which is why this animation helps you so much. It is the perfect illustration of this being a 12-month unit.
Yeah, absolutely. And just with the push of a button, you're going to be able to move from heating, cooling. You have 2 different airflow modes, personal, which is a jet focus mode, or the diffuse mode, which spreads the airflow throughout the room. You also have a thermostat that's energy efficient, so you can set it to whatever temperature you like, and it will only run to maintain that temperature in your room, so it's never running unnecessarily. It's the lightest, most portable heater fan that we make, and it's less than 6 pounds, so it's really easy to just pick up, take with you wherever you're going in the house, and keep those rooms comfortable. Easy to clean because, again, no blades, so you're just going to take a little cloth and wipe it down, dust like you would dust any other piece of furniture.
I love the idea of using this. For example, you get this for 30 days before you have to decide. Challenge yourself to have this for 30 days and kind of let it keep you company. Like if you work from home, this is in the room that you're in while you're working on your computer. When you're sleeping at night, you take it with you into the bedroom and you set the temperature when you're sleeping at night. Use this more and use the whole home system, the HVAC, less. And if you do that, see what that power bill looks like when the next cycle comes in and see if there's a difference. See if you become kind of like me and almost become reliant upon having it in whatever room that you're in, because you know whatever temperature you tell it you want it to be, that's the temperature that it creates. And the one thing we can't show you right now, we have this really cool smoke demonstration that we do where it takes the smoke that's passing through that fog and diffuses it all throughout the room. You can't tell that it's actually warming more than just the space directly in front of it. It's warming me. It's warming whoever's sitting over there. It's warming whoever's sitting over there. That's the Dyson difference. And that Dyson difference usually comes with that higher price tag. Here's some of the technology that we're showing you that we can't show you with the smoke tonight.
Yes, but all of those little holes are actively drawing in air. It passes over a mixed flow impeller, which is the same technology used in turbochargers and jet engines, and that's what really amplifies the airflow. And then you see how it's pushing out forward, it's projecting. So we're not just emitting the hot air, we're actually moving it and circulating it all throughout the room. So this AM09 can work this whole basement and keep this whole area nice and warm and cozy. Or if I wanted to, it could also cool it off. And that's why I love this. It's perfect for any day, any time of year, no matter where you live, because you have that multi-functionality.
I have to tell you, Deb, whenever we have this as a today's special value or something similar, some of my favorite phone calls are from people who already own this and they're going, if you're on the fence, buy it. Or I never looked back. Like they become these consumer advocates for other people to get it because once they made that investment, they go, I only wish I'd have done it sooner. I know I feel that exact same way. So save that, what is it at this point? Over $120 off by picking it up today, plus free shipping. Deb, thank you so much for joining us late at night. You're off to bed now, Mama says, and I'll see you soon. Now, to our friends at home, though, you're not off to bed just yet because maybe you're watching on TV right now and you're going, you know what, this could use an upgrade. Well, we have a brand new upgrade for you as part of our President's Day sale right now.
Well, part